Yo, what's going on? DeezyMcNuts here, coming back to you with another episode of WonderCraft. Last episode, we started working on this arena. Well, not necessarily started. We started working on the inside. Me and Dark has finally figured out how to get everything to work properly in Bedrock, just using command blocks with PvP in safe areas. As you see, I'm being creative, as it should be. But people that are say I was just spawning in. Alright, here's spawn. I'll spawn in, and that will force you to be in survival. So after you spawn in, we have two teleporters. South side, and then directly to the PvP. See, once you get teleported here, you won't be able to destroy anything. You get put into adventure mode in south side, so you can't cause damage or mine or anything like that. But once you go into the PvP arena, you still won't be able to destroy anything quite yet. Each team is going to go on either side. Blue team, of course, is on this side. You just slap that button. It'll open up the battle ready room. It'll close behind you. You get all your materials. Well, you dump them all in the chest, all your inventory. Then you turn around, get your leather that you need. Of course, you're on the blue team, so it's going to be blue. A singular dirt block. You can't grab more than one, because that's just the rules of the arena. You can only grab one dirt block per PvP. Then of course you get your wood sword. Well, whenever you're ready, this door is open right now, but when you cross over this is right when you get turned into survival. So right when you come into here, you're in PvP mode 100%. You can build, you can place things, you can do whatever you need to. Each ready room is exactly identical. It just slightly bigger, and I haven't been able to figure out why. But yeah, same thing over here. Have the armor, have the dirt, have the sword. Of course, something to dump their inventory and forgot to grab it back. And then, of course, an end chest for whenever you need to grab your personal items. If you didn't dump them in there, you just dump them in there, you know. As you see, same thing with that side. It closes from up there as well. But yeah, as you see on that side, you walk across the plate, survival. Same thing on that side. So basically, right when you go, the door opens and you cross that threshold, that's when you turn into PvP mode. That's where everything gets started. Doing this also prevents, I guess, pre-firing, because if you're sitting here with the bow aiming at that, you would still have to go across this pressure plate in order to do any damage to the other person, and they would have to too. So you wouldn't be able to pre-fire each side. It wouldn't do any damage. Go ahead and get these blocks out of here. And whoever wins, of course, this is the exit. It's the only other way out. It's just entrance, ready rooms, battle to death, and then whoever's the winner goes through there. And as soon as you step through, it's going to change your game mode back to adventure. Yep. So, won't be able to break anything now. And yeah, that's how this is gonna work. You know, as soon as you remove the PvP arena, it lets everybody know you've left the PvP arena by removing the tag PvP from your name. So yeah, that's mostly the arena built. We just got to build up on the outside a little bit, not make it a square. And yeah, it's come together quite nicely, I would say. Yep. I think this arena's looking pretty nice. Of course it's a square, but that's gonna get changed later on. I think Blaze put the pathway a little too close. I don't know how we're gonna do the towers now. Unless we're gonna have to bridge it over it. It's most likely what's gonna have to happen. But yeah, this thing's working quite nice now. Spawn in. Interesting. What's going on, Dark? Okay. It's just not activating pressure plate. That's cool. What's happening right now? Oh. Okay. Not much, just worked up. I feel that. I can tell I can't pick block. I'm lagging so bad I can't pick block. That's wild. Yeah. would have to. It's not letting me do, it's not letting me do anything. There it goes. Okay, everything's working now, I think. Yes, okay. Good stuff. So, back at spawn, working fine. Alright, going to PvP. Not like that, going to PvP. Alright. At PvP. Add a tag. I'll just need someone to PvP me. Add, remove, add, remove. I think that's good. But anyways, that's the arena. That's the spawns. And that's how everything interacts with each other right there. At spawn, anyways. And the arena. Let's see. And as you can see, things been moving along quite nicely. We got a block set out for the retail area. This is all going to be retail. And then we're going to have the PvP arena in the back, as you see. But yeah, this is all going to be over here. It's going to start merging with like little restaurants and stuff. But it's going to be residential on this side. I got the motel and everything starting to build up right here as well. Yeah, the road is doing the do right there. I also I terraformed this out a little bit. It was not looking pretty, so I think that'll make it look a lot more natural right there. Maybe have, you know, some random stuff along here. You know, anyways. What I was actually going to show you is that we got, you know, the town hall, we got the clock tower, we got shops starting to go up, the hotel, motel, the condominium, and then of course the bank. But here's the biggest thing that we got going on at the moment. That Logan's building, and it is looking wild. Look at that. It's gonna be a prison. As you see, the guard towers are coming along nicely. He's gonna have to figure out where to build a yard, but yeah, it's gonna be a prison right here. And he wants me to later on. I asked him to do 4 blocks of gap, as you see, and then make another flooring. He only did the 4 blocks for now. I am going to basically add, you know, rooms we can teleport people into for like isolation chambers, stuff like that. But we're of course gonna add, you know, command blocks to the bottom of them, removing, you know, whatever thing, and then setting them to adventure mode when they get teleported in there. But I'm gonna build, you know, underground holding cells and stuff down here that you can have like a master. He wants me to build a master override switch so we can open up all the cells at once and each individual one that goes to the door itself. So that's going to be a fun project. That's why I asked him to do this gap here, so I would have room. I have no idea how much room we're going to need for redstone, so I gave me a little bit of space to work with here, which that should definitely be enough. I would have to say. Yeah, that's coming together nicely as well. Me and Logan were, if he was going to be awake today, we were going to build a lighthouse, but he is unfortunately asleep, so I'm trying to think of something that I can build in the meantime. Yeah, for real though. So, something that I can build for the meantime that won't be too terribly bad. Could build another residential home, but that takes a couple of hours there. And that, I never finished that one up on stream, so I started coming back here last night and doing a little bit of touch-ups to it. And then your house, of course, just a flowing. I'm not sure what to do about this bridge though. Might just destroy it. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to remove this bridge, because that's, yeah. There's no need to have a bridge there if there's already a bridge over there. And this bridge is not particularly fun to look at. Pond or a bigger park. Yeah, I think we need a bigger park as well, actually. Yeah, but the police station would take at least 4 or 5 hours to build. That would be kind of big. Thinking of maybe a bakery, something small. Maybe a meat market, or yeah, a little meat market, a butcher shop or something. Oh, rip the bridge. I know someone put time into this. It was probably God mode. Rip. I tried telling the man. can't be building in here. Alright. Oh, that's gone. Everything actually looks a little bit better right there now. Oof. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Yeah, park does need to be bigger. I can't really do anything with that though. We do need I have tried to get Silence to... I have a couple things that I'm making Silence build. Which he needs to have a square below his tower. He needs to build a restaurant somewhere over there, and of course a park area as well, close to his Eiffel Tower. Oh, you're just a bad builder. It's all good. Once everything actually gets like put into place, I think this is gonna look amazing. Everything's just gonna be so good. And another thing that I think is a little bit cheaty is that if you do come into the server or the realm, you have to come to Southside Kingdom to go to the end. The end is just right over here. Right there. Then of course I have elevators going up and down. I have no idea where these actually were, but yeah, I have elevators going up and down. Ah, yes. The two suspicious watering holes right next to it. I understand now. Yes. Oh, it's so bad. Okay. I could do something that, I think I know what I'm gonna do. This. I'm going to make this look not terrible. Yep. I'm gonna make this look decent. Alright, let's see. This is the type of stuff I was asking for that kid, but he just wasn't. He wasn't popping out the ideas. No, he just wasn't doing it. So basically, this is absolutely tiny too. So what I'm gonna have to do is basically grab some of that. Have like a sand pile. Another sand pile here. A little, you know how there's little mounds in construction areas? That's what those are. Little dug up sand areas. Then of course you're gonna have like a maybe this really blue just general things to make this look, you know, random stuff placed. Just have like that there. Like that. Yeah, cement on the floor, obviously. Clearly. The more I add to it, the better it looks. Something that looks like it's been being pulled from probably the stairs, yeah. Oh, this jungle. Yeah. I'm gonna use this. Some chain. Alright, man. Yeah, good luck setting up Streamlabs. That can be a pain sometimes. Alright. That looks good. I think that's okay. Did he even make a way up to get on the... No, he didn't. Supposed to be a ladder going all the way up. Check decoration though. Nah. What's going on, Intense? It's Nubs these days. It's DeezyMcNuts. Anything new built? Yeah, let me show you. This is okay. This isn't what I built. I actually a kid woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning saying if they can. Yeah. No, I didn't build this. A random woke me up at like 4 o'clock in the morning asking me if they could be a moderator. So I was like, yeah, sure. You can be a moderator. You just gotta. You know, you have to prove to me that you're serious about doing it. So just come in here. I'll give you 9 hours to do a build. I gave him 9 hours to do a construction site. This is what he gave me. He looked up a YouTube video on how to do this. I wasn't having that, so I was like, yeah, no, I'm sorry. No, the only thing that I think that was original was the crane. But I can knock that crane out in like 45 minutes. So yeah, I told him no. Yeah. Anyways. And he didn't even, I've been adding things here and there to even make it look better. It was so plain, there wasn't any like mounds of dirt, there wasn't no wood, there was no chains, it was just basic. Anyways, yeah, that's literally what everybody else says. It's like the crane's good, but what is the construction site? Like, what is that? It's not a good construction site. But as you see, we've added a few things here and there. I've reorganized some things. I've rebuilt the forge to make it look lighter to fit everything else, you know. It was very dark and gloomy, so I changed that up. I even changed the flower shop that was next to it. I had like a gothic flower shop there. I just completely removed it, and I replaced everything over here, and I made a pub. Then we of course have a fast food truck right off the main road. The condominiums are being built up. Well, actually, the condominiums are finished, so those can be rented out by anybody that wants to rent a room. If they don't have a house built yet, they can just come to Southside and rent out a condominium right there. Got a bridge going on. That's pretty new. That got built. I know this extension part right here got built last night. Then we have some modern homes over here for the residential area. We haven't actually built up the residential completely yet, but we have... yeah. Yeah. All these modern homes are designed by Blaze. He's really good at modern stuff. And Dark saw this and he was like, yeah, I want this. So he bought it. He bought it. He worked for it and bought it. I have a singular beach home that I built on stream the other day. I never finished it, but it's pretty nice. Yeah, no, I thought it was hilarious when Dark was like, yeah, I want that. Oh, just thinking about it, I got something for you, Intense, next time you stream. I told you yesterday, I think, at, in Perry's stream, when I said 20 minutes in, I meant 20 minutes back was the present. If you rewinded 20 minutes back, that's when, I gave, Perry the present. I plan on giving you one too, so. Anyways. So everything's being built up. Oh, there's one thing that I didn't show you that is actually... Oh, well, I guess there's two things that I didn't show you. So, of course, there's the main area, and then we have a prison being built that we're gonna be able to... I've had a lot of issues with kids disobeying the rules on the realm, so basically what we're doing is we're building a whole prison, making isolation chambers in each thing, and anytime anybody actually acts up, we're just gonna TP him in the isolation chamber, put him in adventure mode so they can't break anything, and yeah, they can do what they need to. Stand there. Yeah, I got tired of having to I literally had to be constantly warning people because they just wouldn't stop doing things. What's going on, Barry? Yeah, I thought that was a really good idea. So basically, anytime anybody acts up inside Southside Kingdom, teleport TP'd right into an isolation chamber for a certain amount of time. So basically, they can't do anything at all. They're gonna get TP'd in here, a command block's gonna turn them into adventure mode, and then another command block that's basically right beside it is gonna remove their entire inventory. So they're just not gonna have anything. Yeah, I spent hours and hours and hours thinking of things to build. Like, look at this. Look, you can't read it because it's, you know, mirrored, of course, but just look. That's one page of things to build. That's 2 pages of things to build. And then I'm working on the third one. So yeah, basically so far I got a prison, headquarters, police headquarters, marketplace, retail area, residential area. yeah, the creativity, man. It takes a lot of time to do this stuff. Like, it takes hours and hours just to build one thing. The vision board, blank as hell, but this is basically what I'm going to be using for a vision board. It's like bigger than the yeah. It doesn't have anything on it quite yet, but when I actually start getting the things that I have in my notebook, which there's a lot of stuff in here. This is what I kind of originally was using for a vision board. I was originally using all of this for a vision board, kind of that in my Minecraft rules and stuff, but yeah, whenever I actually can get around to making the board, I would. Only Discord channel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, Intense. Have just make a channel for people to pop out ideas in. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I'm probably gonna do that. Oh, have y'all seen Silence's Eiffel Tower? I'm gonna go ahead and show that. This man put in a lot of work on this Eiffel Tower. There it is. Yeah. It's huge. He has a teleport button somewhere. I don't know where he put the teleport button. Okay, well, he does have a teleport button somewhere, so you can teleport. Oh, it's inside of there. Then he has another teleport button, and it'll teleport you up there. Yeah, I don't know where the button is. Anyways, yeah. Super tall ass tower. What? Can chickens fly? We'll find out. Oh, well, that one just died. It didn't fly at all. Rip. And this is actually what I was showing off at the very beginning of this this stream. Was the PvP arena. It's very, very blocky on the outside. It's gonna get fixed by Blaze later. But as you hold on, let me go back to spawn. So when I go to spawn, as you see, in the corner, it gives me a sword, well, fire resistance and all that. It basically, that's our spawn protection. I won't be able to take any type of damage right now in spawn. So basically, we gave a 50 block radius for spawn protection. I'm gonna have to change that in the rules because it says no PvP within 100 blocks. I'm gonna have to change that to 50. But yeah, right when you spawn in, this is world spawn. You're gonna spawn in. If you're in like anywhere else that gets teleported, you land on this pad, and it automatically changes your game mode to survival. And you have a choice to go to south side or PvP. I'm gonna go to the PvP because I was showing that off. So basically, you walk over this, it'll teleport you right here. That's basically the spawn pad for this one. Then it teleports you right in front of here. So right when I cross this threshold, added PvP. And another thing I did is so all these noobs kept on like placing and breaking blocks everywhere, I made it so that simply cannot happen. They can no longer break any blocks inside of Southside Kingdom. So once you walk into here, it gives you the tag PvP to let everybody in the server know that you're in the arena and that you're either spectating or wanting to PvP. You're in the PvP area. So basically, if you're the blue team, if you couldn't tell by all the banners, blue team goes this way. I did all this long hallways with nothing in it for dramatic effect to get you kind of pumped up. Because you have to walk all the way from over there to over here to get ready for this a battle. So blue team, of course, has the blue armor. they can dump all their stuff or have all their private stuff in here, or they can just dump their inventory into the chest, whichever one. There's some backup armor if you need it. I'm gonna have to add rules to the server as well for PvPing, but you're allowed to grab 1 dirt block for battle, and of course you got a wooden sword. And yeah, basically you're like, at this point it's like, huh, okay, well, if you can't destroy anything, how are you gonna be able to PvP? Well, that's how. As soon as you step into the arena, the moment you step into the arena, you're in survival. You can now place blocks, you can now build battle, you can do whatever you need to do. But that doesn't happen until you get outside into the arena, so they can't break out through the inside of this, they can't do anything like that. The only thing they can do is try to survive, because I would really, really hope that these kids aren't nub enough to just immediately just start trying to break things. Yeah, I mean, no, we literally like tried to glitch the system. That's why it's so good. Seasoned glitch finders actually making things, they're usually pretty solid. But hold on. Oh. There we go. And the doors down here, watch this. So there's a reason why there's a singular door, like how it is, because if you go over here, there's of course gonna have to be a third person, but you can see the door is open right there. Door's closed. Door's closed. So basically, this is the announcer stand. They let everybody know, you know, are like, blue team, are you ready? Red team, are you ready? Well, fight. You know? It opens the door at the same exact time, so it has 0 chance of them trying to cheat or get a first hit or anything like that. And it even goes beyond that. So basically, if you decide to have arrows or anything like that, if you're sitting right here in this corner waiting for this door to open, aiming at that corner, you will not be able to do any type of damage because you're an adventurer. So when you shoot, you can't pre-fire. You have to run out. You cannot pre-fire the corners. It just won't work. So yeah. And then of course, that's the only way in is through the PvP ready the corners. And the only way out is when someone dies. Of course, they can the winner can make their way over to this door. Click that button, it'll open up. As soon as you come through, it'll set your game mode back to adventure, so you can't destroy anything anymore. So basically, it's foolproof, I think. Yep. So PvP is basically live in the realm right now. Full PvPing is live. See, I actually need to destroy that and I can't. But yeah, lots and lots of lots and stuff has been added since probably the last time you saw it for sure. I stay up until about like 3, 4 every night doing progress. So I get about 4 hours of sleep, then I'll wake up and show everybody. Yo, I want to see that. I want to see a 1v1. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, I play COD. Oh no, COD Mobile, bro. I'm already cracked at mobile. If they add zombies to mobile, bro, I'll be cracked at zombies on mobile. Hey, man. I know, man. I saw that and I was just like, alright, it's not for just Garena anymore? Bet. I can actually play it legally in the US? Bet. Alright, I need to add something for a bucket of water somewhere. I guess I could just add a couple in here. That'd be fun. About 16 empty buckets. Oh, rip. Okay, well, yeah, the PvP arena is basically live now, and it's actually amazing. We worked so hard on that thing, man. Especially with all the teleporters and everything. Crazy. If I actually just didn't want to walk back over to Southside, I could just hit that, teleport back to spawn, come right over here. Bam. That easy. So nice, man. It's so nice to having convenience of travel without having elytras or anything like that. That's literally what that's what me and Logan were thinking about. We were like, yeah, we should definitely have PvP tournaments and stuff like that because this arena is like, it's pretty solid for it to have those. Like, it's A1, and not only, like, let me go back over there. Not only is, like, the arena, it's not even nowhere near done, either. Like, the outside is gonna be built out so it's not a square. It's gonna actually have, like, definition to it. It's gonna have towers on each side, all that stuff. And I also did make it so you can't actually go inside of it from upstairs, so no one can interrupt the PvP. There's like 2 layers thick of invisible blocks. Well, 3 if you want to consider the bottom layer that I added. An invisible block? Well, you have to be in creative. You have to have operator permissions. Then you just slash give, state who you want to give it to, so yourself. So you could either type your own name out or just @s for self, and then type in barrier. As you see, it pops up right there. So oh man, there we go. And that's basically it. Then you just click enter. It'll be right there. And also, when you have the barrier block in your hand, it lets you see all the other barrier blocks. So as you see, I have 2 different layers of barrier blocks. covering it, so you cannot, like, no one can interrupt this PvP. Like, they would have to, like, there's just no way. If you landed up there with an elytra, you couldn't break them, like, at all. And if you tried to break through the sides, you would just hit obsidian, so you can't really do that either. And, you know, someone would notice before you actually broke in there. But yeah. And then we have teleport pads, everything like that. Yeah, man. Basically, I've been trying to make that as foolproof as I possibly could, and I think this is it right here. We finished this up literally last night. Yeah. And unfortunately, I actually didn't have too many building plans for this stream, so I haven't been able to build things. I've just been flying around showing things off this entire stream for about an hour. I was planning on making a lighthouse today with my friend Logan, but he never woke up. So I've just been showing off the area. Oh, you need to see this one. So God Mode Gamer kept building inside of the territory, and I was just like, okay, man, you're gonna have to stop building inside of city limits. And he was like, what do you mean? I thought you said only inside of city limits. I was like, bro, city limits. Like, he had a brick. Like, it didn't look good, but it was a structure for sure. It was a bridge that was right here with a hut. But he didn't understand that the territory, the city limits territory, stretches all the way to out here. It stretches to this. This is the wall. This is the Southside Kingdom Wall. Like, it is 126 blocks high, and it goes all the way down to bedrock. And not only that, it stretches it just stretches. It just stretches. Yeah. As you can see, it's just absolutely insane. Just insane. Back. Oh, yeah, and you just missed what I was showing you. Sad. You all good? Oh, did you hear what I was saying about God Mode? Oh, God Mode Gamer, not like actual glitch God. Imagine saying, "There's no way they would release. There's just no way they would do zombies." The next day, zombies are coming. Oh, well. Oh, interesting. Someone's starting to... Yeah, he didn't realize that when I said no building inside of the city limits, that the city was that big. What is this? Summon zombie, of course, and I'm gonna have to ban this kid. I'm taking a screenshot for evidence. Sad days being nub. Yeah, he was doing that with creepers and shit like that too. Nah, I'm not doing that anymore. Or, hold on. Can I... Okay, well... Yeah, that's what I thought. He's already left the realm. Yep, he's already left the realm. Unreal. He was about to get his mods taken, or his privileges completely taken away. He was about to be turned into a visitor. So next time he loaded in, he couldn't do anything. He couldn't even interact with anything. He could look around, that's it. Yeah, I haven't completely finished it yet, but the Cavern Cafe from Futurama, that's what I'm working on right here. And then of course it's gonna open up when you turn this corner, and it's gonna open up a little bit more than this, but yeah. Gonna have a little cafe down there. Like, inspiration took from Futurama right there. Yeah, if I thought of, like, me and Blaze we keep talking about things to make the economy better, to make basically how you can't just break the economy. So we had to make anvils completely illegal in the realm. So basically, if anybody gets caught with the anvil, it's an immediate warn or ban. Because well, these things, as you know what anvils do, you can, slap something in there and repair and rename it. Well, you can slap like ores and stuff into it, which that's what's going to be our currency, is ores, and rename it to whatever the currency would be, which we can't do that. We can't have that, so we just completely made anvils illegal if we find them. And if we find them inside your home, no. That's an immediate warn or ban. You can't be doing that. You have to come to... Yeah, we're making them play the economy. They have to. They have no choice. They have to come to a armor, like, a blacksmith, a forge, or an armory to repair your items. Like, you have to get money to fix your items. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You have to work to have your things, basically. You have to work to live. And of course, we're gonna build a licensing house, or not a house, but a licensing department. Things that we actually need to build still. Of course, the prison's being built right now. There's a police headquarters, the marketplace, a courthouse, a library, a museum, a hospital, a military base, an airport, a greenhouse, a guild hall, a resort, a villager trade center, a factory, a brewery, a fire station, docks, a shipyard, a repair shop, a butcher shop, a bakery, a lighthouse, a license agency, stables, a lumber yard, a redstone shop, a concrete shop, another shop, an inn shop, and a storage shop. So that's all we got for so far. But none of those are built yet. That's just what we need to build. A dispensary? Haha, bet. Sounds good to me. Oh, you want to see something funny? Logan says I have issues with this, but, do you know, yeah. Yeah, man. So, you know, when you were a kid, you would get, I don't know about you, but I would get these bag of chicken nuggets that were shaped like dinosaurs. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like tiny, yes sir, those things are fire. Well, I started building a fully automated chicken cooker, and for the roof, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do something that probably no one will actually understand, but if you look at it and realize what's going on, you're just gonna laugh. I call the store itself the Dino Chicken Shack, and the reason why, because if you look at the roof, it looks like one of them Tyrannosaurus Dino Chicken Nuggets. Yeah. And of course, you know, some food's up in there. But yeah, no, I thought that was hilarious, man. I saw that, I was just like, yo, that's a Dino Chicken Nugget right there. I'm eventually gonna build for our bank here. We're gonna have to shorten down the booth areas just a tiny bit. We're gonna make side rooms, and we're gonna build underground safes. We're gonna have like separate safes. There's gonna be one for personal items that people come in here and have to store, and there's gonna be ones for our higher paying customers, and then there's gonna be like one secret one for the entirety of the nation's like treasure. It's gonna be the nation's treasury, basically. I'm gonna be making redstone safes for them later on. And the safes that I'm gonna be building are gonna have like 16,000 or so different types of combination codes that you can put in. So it's gonna be super secure. Super secure. And believe it or not, it's as easy as this too. You just grab an item frame, whatever, you know, an item in it. Basically, you would you would put an item there. Well, I'm gonna be using arrows because it's easier. Because you'll see what I'm saying. Have an arrow. Okay. See how it's facing one direction? That each one of those is an input. Each one of those has a separate redstone output. So I can basically have 4 of these, or how many ever one of these I need, have redstone connected to it, and have a piston doors connected to the redstones, basically telling it only open when this arrow is facing this way, that arrow is facing that way, this arrow is facing, you know, certain ways. You have to face these in different directions to open up the safe. So if you can guess each location for that, good luck. Yep. But yeah, that's gonna come later on. For now, I just need to. Really, my main focus right now is actually the PvP arena. I need to, whenever Blaze is actually finished, he needs to build up on the outside so it can look better. I mean, this thing, it needs to be tested. That's the only thing that I have concerns about, because I don't know. This thing has barely been, it's been used like twice. No one's actually came on the server and tested this thing yet, so it just needs a little bit of thorough testing to see if there's anything wrong with it. And of course, I can't PvP myself, so that's not gonna work. And you kind of need 3 people to do the PvP properly, because there's going to be, of course, someone watching the referee that controls the doors. And then, you know, there needs to be 2 combatants. So, yeah. I mean, you could just do it without the referee, but you would have to basically count down in chat being like 1... A, B, or C, whatever, you know. Do whatever you need to do. Yeah, I've been trying to think of ways to make like traffic lights. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A referee is definitely going to be needed for this. On the inside of this, I'm actually going to be also adding in the corners like skeletons that are going to be closed off, so we, like, if you need to or want to, like during like arenas or something like that, you like, you know, have the skeletons in the corner and like 2 in the middle. Like 1 right there, there, and there. So basically, if you get to like the semifinals and the finals, whoever the, you know, the referee is, would come in here and break out some windows or whatever that would be protecting or blocking view. So basically, you would have turrets shooting at you as well as while you're trying to PvP, which would add to the extra challenge for sure. That would be challenging as hell. Not only that, there's actually a build limit, so you can't go past a certain height inside the arena, which it's actually this high. So if you're inside there trying to build battle, you can't go above this. It will not let you. So there is a build limit on the build battles, which also adds to the difficulty, because if you're just trying to tower, why are you towering? The other guy's right down there. What are you doing? There's no point in that. So yeah, you literally, the only reason for you know, the buildings is to protect yourself from arrows and to try to escape from attacks. You don't really build to get out of places. So I just added a roof to that. And of course, if you were in like normal game modes, you could just use the elevators to go up and down the shafts and to be a spectator or whatever. But yeah, I've been working a lot on mainly this arena here, because, well, I really wanted the PvP arena working, because I've been asking literally everybody that joins the realm basically what their preference is on PvPing on servers that don't have PvPs, basically getting everybody's info so I can put together something that works basically the best for everybody. And this is it. That's just, I love it, man. It works so well. It just works so well. Like, if you notice that it only removes and adds the tag if you go inside the arena. If you land on top of it, it doesn't do it. If you go over here, it just doesn't do it. You have to be inside the arena to have, like, dude, it's so solid. It's so good. It's so good. That was a group effort right there. That arena, oof, that took at least 4 people to work on that thing. And a lot of time. Yep. Then of course you're gonna have it's gonna be an economy system, so there's gonna be jobs and stuff like that. So, you know, there's gonna be restaurants everywhere. That's what this is, a restaurant, obviously. Yeah, whenever we get the license shop going up, we're gonna have basically, well, whoever gets licensed to be the licenser is gonna have to do some serious tasks to be a licenser. But I guess we do need to designate one prior to, so I'll like I might make like signs or something, like a temporary license commissioner. I'm not sure though, because I want people to actually be able to join the realm and, you know, be like walking around and, you know, approach the Capitol building and be like, hey, I'm here trying to look for a job. I can't make money, you know. Because the thing about the Capitol building, it doesn't just look absolutely fabulous. It has each individual corner office for the leaders and the heads. So there's 8 different offices in total. So there's going to be a treasurer, legislative, stuff like that, you know. I'm not sure where my room's gonna be yet. One of my offices is, or my office, not one of them. It's my only office. I'm not sure where I want it though. I guess I have to figure out where Blaze's office is first. I think he said it was upstairs somewhere. It's either this room or that other one over there at front. Basically, whichever one that he doesn't want that's at the front is which one I want. So, yeah, you have to get a good view of everything. And this is only it's been 6 days now. 6 days of progress. If basically the only thing slowing us down is basically participation. We just need more people to participate in building. People that actually want to build good things, not people that just like come in here, slap a square together and be like, oh, that looks good. No sir, that's not a square there. That's not a square. Like, we just don't have squares here. The only square that we actually have is that building, which actually doesn't look bad. and then the square block for that's representing the retail area. Well, I guess the arena too, but like I said, that's not done. That's gonna have definition and stuff to it. That's gonna have like towers coming out the side and all that. That's nowhere near done. That is literally the base of it. Like, I'm thinking about building over the top of it, having a roof that basically not triangles, but like kind of stretches out to here and just slopes over. You know what I mean? Maybe like at the top it'll like, you know what I mean? That would be nice. Ha! Another thing that I was actually playing around with is I could probably make some trap out of Minecraft sounds, and that's not capping. I was playing around with some of the sounds with the note blocks. And this right here, the sand, actually makes a snare. Like, hold on. That's a trap snare right there if I haven't heard one. But yeah, I figured that out, and I was like, huh, so that's how music blocks work. I actually never knew how music blocks worked, but apparently... Oh, they don't go through glass. Interesting. But, no matter... Like, it depends on what block you put underneath it is what sound it makes. And I never knew that. It's crazy, man. Like, I never knew that until I started playing with it, and then I was just like, oof. Why? Ban? But yeah, I guess that's basically me showing you the world as it is right now. I don't think I've made anything else. There's a couple of things that we're gonna change that's been randomly built. Like there's a weird fire tower type thing that's off this direction. There's of course the construction zone that I was working on that I'm actually gonna extend to, like, you know. And then there's like this thing over here. I have no idea who built this. It looks absolutely red. So we're gonna change that. But this is the lighthouse that we were gonna basically make. Me and Logan were gonna come out here and basically edit this. but he never woke up today, so rip on that. But yeah, man. There's a couple other things that are around, I'm sure. Like, how the End Fortress is in the Southside Kingdom, so they have to come to Southside to go to the End. That's a thing. Cheeky, but yeah, that's a thing. And I might just get even cheekier and build a little building around it and be like, you have to pay this amount of currency to go to the End. just because, you know, F it. You get people spending that money. You get people playing the game so they can make that money. You know, it forced them to basically play the server. I thought it was a good idea. But yeah, that's basically it. Perry's just like, oh what, you miss Monkey Bomb? Here you go. Here's True God mode though. This works. Where'd it go? Oh. Ah. What the? It would be like that, huh? That's actually hilarious, man. I can't lie. Oh, then it just legit. It's legit. That's basically what I used to do in school. I would just be like, classwork. What does that question say? Google. What does this question mean? Oh, that's the answer? Here you go. It's looking good so far. Scaffolding. Huh. Huh. Maybe don't need these. Just this one. So I'm gonna go up. Yep. That. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. The 1, 2. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. Looks fine. Yep. Looking better, better, better. Everything in place just makes it look so much better. I don't know what that kid was doing. He needs a YouTube video. I am the YouTube video. That's just crazy, man.
why I did that. Meh. That looks better than when I left it. I think that's fine. Just take another look at it. Look at it from different angles, you know. Make sure it looks fine from all angles. It looks a lot better than it did. It's a lot more detailed for sure. I'm gonna have to make it bigger though. I'm gonna have to add like another wall or something to extend it out, literally triple the size it is, or quadruple, just like that entire area. When he built that, I was just thinking like 4 times that size I would have done it. Like that building in the middle should have been like right here, and should have been like as tall as the crane, and the crane should have been like up there. Getting on the ground, it looks huge, but it should have been bigger. But yeah, that's looking good. It looks a little bit better every time I do it, so it is what it is. Yep. It sure is. It's all good. I'm not tripping about it. That's actually one thing that people don't understand about Minecraft. You can't get mad about this. This game is literally like mildly confusing to extremely confusing at all points in time. And if things get destroyed, they get destroyed, man. Like, I've spent hours and hours and hours building something and then just destroying it all, having to rebuild it. Like the that forge, that white forge that used to be black, I had to rebuild it 3 times. 3. It's so sad. This one right here, I had to rebuild this 3 times, and each time I rebuilt it, it took about an hour to rebuild, because how detailed I do it. That's what really comes into play, is how detailed I actually make my buildings. Even if they're small, they're extremely detailed. Even to the inside. But yeah, I had to rebuild this 3 times, because the first time, of course, it was the that dark shade. The second time I rebuilt it this white color, and I didn't move it. And then they came through and flattened this whole area, but which flatten does, it actually just fills in the floor with grass. So basically, where the grass is, all of that was grass on the inside. It just all got refilled in with grass. So I had to redesign the entire floor and everything like that, which took about another 45 minutes or so to an hour. And as you can see, I'm still not done putting things inside of it. So yeah. Do you think it'll be a good idea to put PvP rules inside of the Discord itself under rules? Because if you click on the rules, it has like massive lists of rules. Like, there's 2 individual lists of rules. There's one for the server, and then there's one for the realm, and then there's going to be one for PvPing on the realm. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, huh? Yeah, I think so too. Oh, just make like a channel that has all that for PvPing alone? Yeah, I can do that. The only issue that I have, though, is the realm. It doesn't let anybody join it, like, if they just want to join for some reason. I have to add them and invite them. So if they get a ticket, basically I'm going to have to add them and invite them for them to actually join the PvP. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing about it. The realm, even though, like, on my settings, I tried to open it as far as I could. Like, accessibility. Let's see. Like, it doesn't actually just give, it doesn't give me any options for it, so I can't open it up. Yeah, it doesn't give me any server options like that, unfortunately. Let's see if I can't go back out of the, to the main world and find server options. Yeah, it just doesn't really give any options for it. That's the thing. What I can do, though, is I can make a shop that's inside the game itself. Basically, like, somewhere, like, right on the outside. We're gonna have to, you know, do some landscaping or whatever. Basically call it the PvP shop. If you know, if you actually play the server, you would already be in the server. So anybody that wants to participate, I'm still gonna make it like a PvP channel and a category for the Discord. But if people, like, win, you get a prize. So like, every time you win an arena, like, obviously whoever the announcer will know that you won, and there's going to be little tickets inside the booth itself that basically are called victory tickets. And there's going to be like a little shop right on the outside where you can purchase things with those tickets. And also, to PvP, you have to buy a PvP ticket from the ticket shop. And if you win the PvP, you get a free PvP ticket so you can PvP again. That's how I'm gonna do that. Except for having it in the Discord. Because I'm not gonna be able to constantly invite people to the server. It just, I work too much. So, that's the best thing I can think of. I'm gonna actually write that one down to a PvP shop. Alright, PvP shop. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Once we get everything, put tags on you on my streams, whoever. The only tags that I put on there is of course hashtag WonderCraft. The tags that it gives me prior to, so which is PlayStation Live, Minecraft, whatever, you know, the normal tags. What's going on, Silence? Then the other tag, I forgot the other tag. Oh, fun and progression. Those are the other two tags I put on there. I couldn't really, I mean, I could add roleplay, but nothing's being roleplayed quite yet. Heh. Confirmed. Confirmed, you're a noob. Alright, I'm gonna probably... Yo, imagine. Imagine. Yo, Silence, you can't do that though. That man. That's rough, dude. I literally 144p. I don't even know what that looks like. I think that looks like, well, this probably, huh? There you go. There's the pixels for you. There's all the pixels for you right there. Oh, that's bad. What is this? Hello, if you're reading this, please come and visit at spawn. When you see a shelter there, that's where I live. Go to page 50. Please come by. Something I wrote. I like to work in the giant building beside you as a janitor. You can hire me in your house as a punching bag helper. 10 iron. What is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Who wrote this? Oh my god. Reading this, please come and visit at Swan, or you see a shelter, that's where I live. It's a dirt hut. It was a dirt hut. We destroyed it because it was a dirt hut that had a sign with a flower on the inside saying "Dirt Hut" and my blue friend. It's so sad. That's so funny and sad. You know what actually makes me funny? It makes it all the more hilarious. He had enough materials to go and build a bookshelf and a lectern and a book and the ink and to put all this. It's just, he could have built a house. You could have put the same amount of work into building a house and you would have got a house done. Especially since you're an adventurer just walking around only being able to punch animals. That's rough. But yeah, this whole episode was basically about me showing off the PvP arena and how everything's actually working in it now. The second option was doing the lighthouse, but I was gonna have somebody else help me do that, and they did not show up today. So just me showing off a lot of things in this one, which I don't have an issue with. I've been building a lot lately, so having a little break just to show off the world, that's a-okay with me. Yeah, someone better. Oh no, there's actually a reason why I leave that open. RIP. I've been trapped in there many times. It is not fun. You have to wait for somebody to get online to open the door for you. It's not fun. Huh. I've always thought maybe I need to build something at spawn to help the spawn people out. Just like something like a little hut. Not a dirt hut, of course, but something that has, like, you know, a couple of chests in there, and it's like, please take one of each. And it's like leather armor, or, you know, a piece of leather armor. You can take one piece of armor. You can take one weapon, or, you know, item or tool, or whatever. You know, whatever you decide. Probably gonna do something like that as well. Help out whoever, like, is just starting off, because you can't do anything inside of here because it doesn't let you in adventure mode. But when you're in spawn, yeah, you're in survival, so you can do whatever you need to off of spawn. Which spawn's a safe area, so it shouldn't have to really worry too much about spawn. Because, I mean, you come here and it immediately gives you spawn protection for, I think we have it set up for 5 minutes. And then it'll give you spawn protection again. Basically, we have it set up to where it'll give you spawn protection for 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes ends, it'll give you spawn protection. So you just constantly have spawn protection. But yeah, I might just, like, over there or something, just, like, clear out, flatten out an area, make a little hut for people to get that's curious, that look around. Oh, man. I just don't get enough sleep, man. I play too much Minecraft. But yeah. What time is it? Yeah, rip. 2 hours in. Yeah, I'm gonna actually call it there. Pretty fun, actually. Pretty fun stuff. Join the world. Join the Discord. Send me a message so I can invite you to this magnificent place, this wonderful world of WonderCraft. It's gonna get even better, I promise. But yeah, I would have to say, making progress. We're making lots of progress. I think everything that we've done today, which is absolutely nothing, and I've shown you basically all the progress that I've made in the world. Well, at least that's something. I think we've come a long way from absolutely nothing to having an entire PvP arena. I would say, yeah, we're doing stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna call it end of the stream there. If you like the content, leave a like. If you want to comment, leave a comment. And if you like me, subscribe. Get more content coming out. I'm trying to stream every single day around the same time. Yeah, that's about it. Join the Discord, grow the community, and follow my SoundCloud if you like my music. Other than that, man, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.